Hey guys, how's everyone doing? We have been super busy here doing a processing job, custom processing job. I think there's about 300 cord. I would have loved to have gotten lots of action footage, but the problem being was, well, it's a custom job and we're hired there to do the work. And number two was it was so stinking hot the time we were there. It's just the last thing, I just wanted to process and be done and get out of there. I didn't want to fool around and set cameras up and stuff like that. It's just too hot and it's really busy in that yard. Lots of equipment working. I got some pictures of what we've done there, and the equipment running. So you guys will get to see that. I'll get more footage now. We're on, we got a couple more processing jobs to do. One for ourselves and another custom one we're on right now. So we'll get that done. And then, yeah, we're, I think maybe even one more after that. But also in this video, I'll show you now it doesn't come up perfect in the audio from my phone, but in the cab you can really tell the difference of different species of wood when it gets cut. So going from ash, which has got almost like a coarser cut because it's so dry, to red oak, and red oak's a lot quieter when it cuts. It sounds smoother when it cuts, just like when you cut it with a chainsaw. Same with maple. Beech is really smooth cutting it. Now we're not cutting anything there, but you get the idea. You'll see there's black walnut and elm. I tried to get everything the same size to try to so you can tell the difference, but you'll see in the video. It's really quick, and I tried to edit it so all you're hearing is the cutting part, and just, I think it was 3 or 4 segments of each log that you get to see. And also in this yard, all the species, we're doing hard maple, soft maple. So there's red and silver maple. We just call them soft maple. Couple beech logs, black cherry, red oak, white oak, black locust, did I say? Honey locust. And that's really good stuff to burn. What else was in there? Elm. There's a little bit of elm, a little bit of walnut, smaller stuff, and what else? Norway maple, Manitoba maple. Almost every species you can get was in there. The guy that we do work for, a lot of this wood came from jobs we were on, or jobs that I've worked on, which you've seen videos. One like, did we buy a JCB? That hardwood, that hard maple that was there. That was his. We were just hired to process that for him while he was off doing other jobs. We were just a little bit slow right then. And the other one, the ash, that big ash job we were doing, I think it was 12 or 1400 trees we were removing. He got some of that wood, so that adds on to that as well. So a lot of this wood we've put through. And also, the other thing, back to this using a metal detector. 300 full cord there. Didn't use the metal detector once. We don't have a metal detector. We didn't have it there. And did not hit one piece of steel. So, for the time going through all that stuff, it's just, it's not worth it. If you're running bush run stuff, which we were, basically, your chances of hitting something are slim to none. It's not worth wasting your time. But anyway, I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. And I have more coming up. Hopefully we'll cool down. Some vacation coming up. Alright guys, we're up doing that custom job. Still lots of wood to do. Big hoe is bringing it over for the little hoe. And yeah, and then we'll push it up with the big hoe. Coming along. I haven't done all this. His guys are doing it. We trust him running it. But I'm here. We want to get the machine back to our yard so we can finish some stuff for our coveralls. But we got a fair amount, but I think we're going to work on that next week, and we should get majority of it done, I would hope. But beautiful view. Look at that canola. If anybody's been around canola and knows the smell of it, it's just pretty thick around here with it. Beautiful. When I worked out west, there'd be thousands of acres of this. It was just beautiful, all yellow, as far as the eye could see. And this is how we're loading it. Little whacker. EZ28, and it actually tilts. Little tiny motor in it. And basically, if you blew the motor, you could pull it out with your hands. You wouldn't need no lift for it. And the 200, it's bringing it from the pile over here because that's too slow walking. But yeah, pretty good. Works pretty good, this setup. There you go. Beauty. Look at all, there must be a herd of dinosaurs. Look at all the dinosaur poop. All the coilers. It's really stacking up. Guys, please like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks to all of you for all the comments, all the great comments. Thanks again. Have a great one, guys.